What up, y'all? AEM Brandon Presents. Yo, check this out. I'm over here at Island Soul. So Suffolk County Police Commissioner is supposed to be over here. So y'all know I like that smoke, right? Got it? This is where they be handling their business on the weekend. Amityville, Lindenhurst, Island Soul, all right? They're having some type of guardian meeting here. I want to see what they be doing. All right, we about to open the door. We headed up in here. I ain't gonna say nothing. Island Soul, police up in here.
I got a suggestion. I have a question.
Who are you?
Check 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm Officer of the Board from Research and Development, your accreditation program manager. So I have a question, because if I have a question, I'm going to Vicky and Suffolk County at the same time. And it was a very, very hard decision because during my inception, during the MTA process, a member of the Guardians reached out to me early on.
How you doing?
And he was like assigned as my mentor.
I'm Robert Vini, a.k.a. the Hip Hop Messenger. All right, I'm also a whistleblower. I work with the Office of Children and Family Services. Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize.
My bad.
I have a radio voice. I apologize.
So Suffolk had called me first 2 weeks before
Me.
I was able to go to MTA. But that sense of being a part of something, prior to being a part of something, can we implement that during our recruitment, mentorship program? Is that something that was talked about? Can we implement it? I'm around the corner of my office, and we can talk about this offline. I think it would be a great deal for the applicants to come through like that.
That sounds like your question.
All platforms. I'm also.
No, I'm really glad to hear that. And I know, first of all, you're a military member too, so thank you for your service. And one of the inspirations we have for the change in our recruiting strategy is the military model.
No, I'm a whistleblower and I'm an activist. I'd be glad to pick up the mic and let everybody know who I am. I have a radio voice. All right, so if you ask me questions who I am, I'm very bold. I'm a man of God. My life is a living testimony to the goodness of Jesus Christ. And with that, I'm fearless. This is what I do. You might not understand. Follow me, you'll understand.
I'm sorry, I can't, I'm sorry.
I apologize. She's questioning me. I apologize. She's questioning me on why I'm videotaping. All right?
Okay, but we are like,
All right, but she's being rude by doing that while you're speaking. And I do not want to answer.
Is I'd like to hear her answer.
All right, thank you. Thank you for ma'am, can you leave me alone, please? Thank you. All right, thanks.
I'm not saying anything to you.
All right.
Dave, can you please respond again? Because I didn't.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So I started by saying thank you for your service, because I know I'm a military guy also. And in the United States military recruiting model, they recruit and there's your recruiting.
Yeah.
Right? So they're walking you through the whole process. You feel part of something before you're part of something. And that's the exact kind of sentiment that we're trying to capture by expanding our recruiting cadre to give people those, and building out the tracking system to give people those positive confidence continuously along the process. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sam, I have a question. Thank you. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Pam Allen, and I work with children. And to piggyback on what you said with your link, do you consider having a mentorship or cadet program with our young people? I work with young people every day. I have a program in this community called KYC People Change. We work with children, every child that we in a homeless situation, dealing with food and housing insecurity. We do an academic support program every day after school and all day in the summer. We've been doing this since our 10th year. We have never been paid for this job. We do a support class, a prep class for the police exam, for the last 3 exams. Our results on the test are very good. Anybody who knows. I think our lowest grade is a 90. But that link to somebody in the department coming in, we have to start with them younger. We need to get into these schools. I work with these children, and I am telling them now to get ready for this test. Because we have children 18 to 21 and adult learners. the guardians come into our class, they show them what to do. Their parents come home and, Sheriff Talone, I have to say, you don't know me, but you have worked with my kids and your parents. That's important. What can you do to do something with these young people in the schools to start a cadet program, some sort of mentoring program? They have it in other schools, in Suffolk County, because I've gone and seen them. We've got to get these kids in court communities. We've got to link them to people who are willing to, but make it formal, not be informal. We've got people who
Yes, please.
That's wonderful.
I don't understand it.
Formally. So when one they need to understand that children need to not be afraid. And they need to also understand that
I'm gonna keep recording now. All right, thank you.
So what do you
Thank you. You asked me to leave?
Yes.
All right, thank you. All right, God bless. Hip Hop Messenger, y'all, all platforms. Don't touch me. I'm getting ready to leave. Don't touch me. I'm at the doorway. Don't touch me. Hip Hop Messenger, all platforms. All right, everybody got to agree with you. Time for me to go. Yo, y'all know how I get down, right? Anybody know me? I just record.